This is how we exercise the puppies. Let's get them out of the sun a little bit here. Oh, we're little monsters. There's always one little vicious one, and it's Puddin'. She's the vicious one. Here, drag them through the shade a little bit. Okay, you guys, you'll come back this way. Kind of like flossing your teeth after a meal. Only it's big floss. So as you see, there's no weak, no runty, no sickly, no nothing. They're all nice, healthy puppies. Just slightly competitive. You guys are gonna wrap yourselves up in the rope. You think we're wrapping ourselves up in a rope? Somebody's got it around her neck. Can you see who's got it around her neck?
Nobody's got it around her neck. Around her leg.
Can you tell which puppies are which? They're 3 months old. What are they, 3 months old, Michael?
17th of May.
So what's today? 3 months old.
7th of May.
Oh, so they got 10 days to go before they're 3 months.
8 days.
8 days. Oh, 8 days. Never mind. Okay, just stand there and let them pull on it. Just tug at it a little bit. They like that tuggy stuff. You got to use the right kind of rope, because if it's something that frays, they'll suck down the frayed ends and they'll get them stuck in their throats and get them in their bellies. And they like a competitive rope pull. This is called tug-of-war. Okay, back down on the ground.
I want it.
They're all small, vicious little dogs. Small and vicious. Oh, that little peanut back there, it's kind of like circus tent ropes. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are having a jolly good time. This is one of the things we do when they're teething, because it helps yank out the baby teeth. I mean, it's not like you want to pull on it and yank their teeth out. They do it on their own, just pulling.
No, you don't inhale it.
You can't swallow it, you can only chew it. They each get an end and they start tugging, and they tug and they tug and they tug. You have a very good time tugging away on this. Michael's good. He's a sailor. He's good at tying knots. Aren't you good at tying knots?
Some.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it. We spent all day today at the fair, well, most of the day, inspecting the fair, drinking root beer floats, 1919 root beer floats, and eating gluten-free donuts. Oh, she's having a vicious moment. You know what I do is I just put my hand on the back of her neck and I say, no, no biting. When they start getting naughty, put my hand over the back of their head and their shoulder, and I hold it there and I say, that's enough of that. Or they get all the classic, no, no. Trying to break them of all of the terrible things that dogs do, like poop eating and shredding things, and especially plastic. Keep them away from plastic garbage bags. Any kind of plastic. Plastic tarping, plastic bags. They will shred it, eat it, swallow it, get sick. It's not all that much fun.
He's not letting go.
The other thing you have to keep them away from is small rocks and pebbles. Oddly enough, Frenchies have this sort of weird, I can't remember what the scientific name is, where they like to eat rocks. It's like some people like to chew ice. And unfortunately, they'll swallow small rocks and pebbles, and you'll have to surgically remove them, which is very expensive. So we make sure there are no small rocks, no little sticks, and no toads, because if they play with a toad, toads give off that poisonous whatever it is off their skin, and they come in frothy, and they're having an allergic reaction, and they'll break out in bumps. Some dogs, if they're severely allergic, could get an anaphylactic reaction. I've never had one do it. They usually come in covered with froth from head to toe, looking rabid. You just got to clean them up, give them watering. But anyway, you don't want them playing with toads. Toads, frogs, bad. Snakes, worse. No snakes. Oh. It is kind of like looking at a maypole, isn't it? But anyway. It's after dinner, so they need some exercise. They need dog exercise. And this is not a good way to leash break your dog, because even though it teaches them to follow a rope, they're tugging on it the whole time. But it's a fun game. This is the problem I have when I get them on a leash. Then I have to teach them not to play tug-of-war with the leash. So that becomes a real challenge. I'm not going to tell you which one's which. We'll see if you can figure it out just by looking. Oh, they're pooped. He's dragging a dog. They got exhaustion. Let's stop now. And we're going to bring that rope up to the house and see if we can get him in the door with it. This will be the real challenge. Okay, bye.